We just have 3 more weeks for this year to end. I mean, where did the year even go? It just flew by. Okay, now tell me, how many of you want to step into the new year with all the baggage of this year? Do you want to continue living like your current self, or do you want to get better? If you are someone who is willing to let go of all that old energy and step into the next year with a fresh and positive outlook and mindset, then this video is for you, because you're gonna get a guide on how to do a full 360 cleanup of your life. You can obviously add your own points to this list, but this is something I came up with. I have divided this video into 7 different chapters so that it's easy for you to understand, and the timestamps are in the description box and the comment section in case you want to jump directly to your favorite chapter. Also, I highly suggest to get yourself a pen and a paper, some snacks, or maybe your favorite drink, because this video is going to be super long and packed with a lot of information. I'll be giving you a lot of points, and I don't think you want to miss on any of them. So let's begin with the first chapter, chapter number 1, the social cleanse. This is the type of social media detox, but you're not disappearing here. You are just making your space much cleaner and more healthy for you. So, point number 1, exit those random WhatsApp groups that you created eons ago. We don't need those groups anymore. There's no activity happening. There's no conversation happening. Delete them. Point number 2, delete old chats on all your socials. It is simply eating up your storage. We don't need those chats. Just delete them. Point number 3, go on an unfollow and mute binge. There's nothing personal here. People that you don't align with anymore, or you have outgrown them, you don't resonate with them, just go simply unfollow them. We don't have any hatred towards them. We simply do not align with them anymore. And that's a very simple thing. If you don't want to unfollow people, you can simply go and mute them. Mute their stories, mute their posts, because let's become more conscious and let's consume less and create more things in the next year. Point number 4, unsubscribe from the YouTube channels that you don't watch or you don't resonate anymore. When I was doing this point, there were more than 50 people that were in my subscription list who I followed when I was like 14 or 15, and I do not even watch their videos anymore. I don't even resonate with them. Like, I have changed as a person, they have changed as a person, the content has changed drastically, and I don't even watch them, so there's no point having them in my feed. Point number 5, turn off those annoying notifications and that ting 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 sound. That sound is so annoying, so distracting, does not let you focus at all. Turn that off. And especially when you turn your notifications off, it's a huge savior. You'll see a huge difference in your screen time. Trust me on this. Chapter number 2, device cleanse. How many of you have devices that are literally crying every day and telling you, clean me up, my storage is full? Please be honest with me. Clean that up. Point number 1, remove all the apps that are not serving you anymore. That one exercise app you downloaded a year ago, but you did not exercise. That one meditation app that you downloaded 6 months ago, but you never meditated. Delete them. We don't need them anymore. Point number 2, unsubscribe from emails that you don't require. Our inboxes are always full of stupid emails. Unsubscribe. Remove them. Point number 3 is to delete those emails. Clear that inbox, you guys. Clear that promotions tab. Clear that socials tab. Make it a clean, new, fresh inbox for 2024. Point number 4, delete old contacts. You don't want to have your 10-year ago ex's number, or that aunt or uncle who don't even play any role in your life, but you still have their number. or that random person you met on the streets but you have their number. Delete them. We don't need them. When I cleared out my contacts list, I had over like 700 contacts, and now I'm left with only 80. It makes me feel so good, so much better about my life. Point number 5 is organize those device folders. Segregate everything. Categorize them into different folders for work, for personal, for editing, for YouTube, whatever folders you want to create different folders on your phone, on your laptop, on your iPad. Just clean it up. We don't want to open our desktops and see 100 files staring into our eyes, and we don't know where to find what. Clean that up. Point number 6, make a gallery backup and delete old photos. Guys, we're stepping into the new year. We're gonna make some really amazing memories in the next year. You don't want to open your phone and be like, oh my god, my storage is full, I don't have space to create new memories. No, right? Clear that up. Make a backup and delete those photos. Point number 7, remove old files, documents from your phone and all your devices, basically. That one Excel sheet, one Word file, that one presentation lying in your devices, we do not need them. Remove them. And the last point for this chapter, point number 8, physically clean them. Clean your devices, you guys. Take a cloth and the device cleaner and just clean it up. It just accumulates a lot of dust every day, so clean it up. You should be cleaning your devices, if not every day, at least thrice a week. But do it right now. It's just do it. Chapter number 3, space cleanup. This one's super important. Our minds mirror a space. So keeping it clean and changing it often keeps the energy flowing and welcomes new ideas. So for this one, we're going to make 2 piles. One that we're going to discard and the other one that we're going to donate. Obviously, we know what discard and donate means. The items that are not in the usable conditions, you don't need them anymore, just discard them. Items that are still good to be used, but you just don't need them anymore, donate them. Someone else might benefit from it. So, point number 1, kitchen. Your utensils, your plates, your containers, mugs, and all the other stuff that you keep in the kitchen. Again, discard, donate. Point number 2, bathroom. Your toiletries, makeup products, skincare products, buckets, plastic mugs, tubs, whatever you keep in your bathroom, your towels, discard, donate. Point number 3, our rooms, old furniture and decor items or plants, whatever you keep in your rooms, especially the wood that the termite has eaten up, throw that away. We don't need that energy in our room. Our rooms should be our sanctuaries. Throw that away. Point number 4, our wardrobes. Your clothes, footwear, all of that does not fit you anymore, or you've outgrown them. It's not your style anymore. And especially our undergarments. Undergarments that have lost their shape or have holes in them. Throw them out. Let's not judge ourselves here because we all have such undergarments, but discard them. Point number 5, clean your garden or your space where you keep your plants. So give them a fresh trim, clean their leaves, water them, put some compost, make them look and feel fresh. And that not only will elevate your space, but it will create a huge difference in your mental space. Point number 6, your cupboards. Your dinner sets, what else do we keep in our cupboards? Your cups and mugs and all the random knickknacks that we keep in our cupboards. Again, discard and donate. Your study tables and your work desks. So old notebooks and books and novels and stationery, whatever items you keep on your desks and tables. Point number 8, electronics. Old headphones, old phones, chargers, cords, USB cables, or CDs, and you don't use them or they're broken, they've solved their purpose, discard and donate. Point number 9, drawers, your old files, documents, medicines. You know, when me and my mom clean up the medicine drawer, we had like more than 20 medicines which were expired. I mean, imagine. That's pretty dangerous. Clean your medicine cabinet. Like, literally do that. So, point number 10, if you have a storeroom, a storage cabinet, or something, clean that up as well. Point number 11, and the last one for this chapter, is dusting, brooming, and vacuuming. Give your space a physical cleanup. Chapter number 4, physical cleanup. Yes, it's that beautiful body of yours, and this is not gender specific. You all can do it. Point number 1, get yourself a nice haircut or a trim. Also, do you guys know that why in our Indian families, in our Indian culture, people shave their heads off when someone dies in the family? Or you literally get yourself a nice new haircut when you want to change something about your life. Because our hair holds a lot of old energy, lot of stuck energy. And when we cut it off, we just feel so fresh. We feel like we've shedded so much of that old energy that was just weighing us down. You feel like a new person. So point number 2, a full body spa or a massage or like a hair spa. Go pamper yourself, guys. Point number 3, a cleanup or a facial. Point number 4 is getting your manicure and your pedicure done. Point number 5 is waxing or getting your lasers done, if that's what suits you. As I already mentioned, this is not gender specific. You can go to the salon and do this. In today's day and age, even men do their facials and cleanups and get a nice spa done, or like get their manicure and pedicure done. Get waxing done as well. I mean, you don't have to put nail paint on, but just get your hands clean. Like, get them a good massage. Chapter number 5, mental cleanup. Keeping our mind's health in check is very necessary. So these are a few tips to keep your mental health in check. Point number 1, journal your achievements. I don't know why we don't keep a tab of even small wins in our life, in our everyday life. Like, I would highly suggest you to do that. But even if you haven't done that, take a piece of paper, sit with yourself for like 10-15 minutes and start writing down every achievement that you can recall from the beginning of this year till now. Even if it's like a tiny little thing where you've made a bowl of soup or some nice yummy food for yourself or maybe your family, write that down. It's an achievement, you guys. Appreciate small wins. And we all want to feel good about ourselves, right? So just write it down. And trust me, when you read that, even if it has like 5 things, when you read it, you'll feel so much better about yourselves, like you've accomplished something. That's the energy that we're calling in. Point number 2, reflect on the past year, on all the things that you wanted to do but could not do it. And why were you not able to do it? Also, figure out solutions so that you can use them and make them happen in the upcoming year. Point number 3, this is a good one. Sort your music and create new playlist according to different moods. For example, you might want to create a playlist for your work, one for when you're cooking, one for when you're in the gym. Different playlists serve different moods, and it really sets the tone. So go do that. Point number 4, let go of all the habits that are not serving you anymore. Think about new habits that you want to incorporate and stack them with the ones that you're already doing and are working for you. I've been doing digital journaling for some while now, but it wasn't really working for me that well because I could see that on most days I used to feel super lazy once I had my dinner and I did not really feel like opening up my laptop anymore. But journaling is something that I really love and I want to keep doing it, in fact, every single day. So here's what I'll do. The thing that I do every day is have my dinner and then I can go straight up to my room, open my diary and do my journaling. That is going to work for me. Chapter number 6, financial cleanup. A lot of people would say money isn't everything, but guys, money definitely matters a lot. So let's get our energies right with the money. Point number one, send in all the invoices where you're yet to receive money from and call that money in. Point number two, pay off all your pending bills, EMIs, subscription money, whatever you pay every month, and clear your records for the year. Point number three, clean up your bags and your wallets. Maybe buy new ones if they're torn or they're pretty old. And put your cards and your cash and everything else in a very neat and clean manner, because our wallets hold immense energy and they should be kept with a lot of love and care. And also, just throw away those receipts, okay? We don't need them. Point number four, reflect and write your limiting beliefs about money that make you look at money in a negative way or holds you back from earning more. Let them go. And also reflect in what ways can you reverse those beliefs. The last chapter, chapter number 7, and my favorite one, emotional cleanup. Our emotions hold a lot of meaning in our life. So managing our emotions is extremely crucial, because let's be honest, we don't want to lose our minds over stupid things and stupid people in the new year. Point number one, write a letter or send a message to whosoever you've been wanting to say something nice, or you want to ask for forgiveness, or you want to confess something, or you want to forgive them. Write them a letter or send them a message, because this is for your peace of mind. Let that baggage go. Point number two, reflect what limiting beliefs you have related to different aspects in life that is stopping you from becoming your best self. That can be money, it can be health, it can be relationships, it can be career. And burn that paper off. See it turning into ashes. It really satisfies something here. And literally just let it go away. Point number three, if you have any resentment towards anyone, or you want to rant or complain or shout or scream at them with that same intensity and those same feelings and emotions, record an audio message and send it to yourself. WhatsApp now has this feature where it lets you send a message to yourself. But if you do this right, most of your emotions goes away in the process of doing it. Till the time when you reach the point where you're about to send it to yourself, you'd be feeling so much better than you were before. Point number 4. I don't know how many guys are going to do this, but if you do this, it'll be really, really nice for you. And that is having a good crying session. Let your emotions out. Don't attach any meaning to this crying session, and just let your feelings go on an emotional roller coaster. Feel them, sit with them. And we often ignore our emotions and our feelings, and they keep taking a backseat till the time it reaches a point where we have breakdowns or we project that onto someone else. So if you let yourself have a good cry, it would actually heal you. Trust me on this one. Because crying is good for us if done intentionally and in the right way. Point number 5, the last one and my favorite one. If you don't do anything else, do just this one. Get up, play some music, some wild music, okay? Like some African beats or something. And do random body movements. Jump, twist, move your waist, roll your head. Do whatever that you feel would look super funny. And don't judge yourself. Do this all by yourself in a room. And do not judge. Moving different parts of our bodies in different funny random ways frees up a lot of stuck up energy. And you will instantly feel so much better. And you might just have a good laugh also if you look at yourself in the mirror dancing like a weirdo. And trust me, this is coming from my personal experience. I once went to this dance meditation workshop, and we were like more than 20 people in that workshop. We were not judging ourselves, we were not judging each other. We were just dancing like crazy people. And that is all we focused on. And it was one of the bestest experience I've ever had. So all I'm telling you to do is just dance with yourself and not judge. Just have a fun time with yourself. If you do this right, you will really like it. So with that, we've come to the end of this video, and I know this was a very long video with a lot of information packed into it. And just in case you were just sitting and watching and absorbing all of this in, then I'm gonna be your savior, because I have put all of this information into a PDF and I'm going to attach it in the description box below so that you can download it and use it for your benefit. And it is in a to-do list format, so that once you do something you can tick it off, and it is divided into those exact 7 chapters that I took you through. So yeah, also guys, and a little announcement for this video is that this video marks the beginning of my podcast journey. If in case you're not able to watch it on YouTube, you can hear it on Spotify or Apple Podcast in audio format. Also guys, it was a lot of hard work and a lot of brainstorming that went into creating this video. So it's a humble request. Please comment below and share your experiences if you do any of these, because I would personally love to know which part helped you, which made you reflect a lot, which was the most fun for you. Also, wait, the last thing that I want to say before you click out of this video is that this video is the first part of my New Year, New Me series, and all the upcoming videos are gonna be information packed. Like there's a truckload of information that'll be there, and I would suggest you to subscribe to my channel and push the bell notification on so that you do not miss on any of this gold, because I know you all want to become your best selves and live your best lives, and that is exactly what I want for you. So if you like this video and gain something out of it, please give it a thumbs up and share this video with your loved ones so that they can also evolve into their best selves. And yeah, with that, I wish you all have a beautiful day ahead, and I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.